welcome back everyone to Let's Play Shadow Warrior with me, BrainBoy20, where we had last left off. We had met our enemy, for now, and went through this tutorial of the game introducing ourselves to Lo Wang, our protagonist, our foul-mouthed, lovely, killing machine, our protagonist. Now we've stopped at this burning doorway because I know what comes up next. And we also have a different weapon, because I discovered in the options menu the game in HUD, you actually have multiple melee weapons: Rise of the Triad, the No Berserker Kage, and the Walking Dead Ice Axe. And I decided to make the Rise of the Triad Excalibur for this episode, and I'll probably do the Walking Dead Ice Axe afterwards. But regardless, let's go through this cutscene.
You. Where is it? Where is the No Berserker Kage?
You're trying to appreciate this performance art piece. It's called Old Man Loses Sword, Then He Dies. I don't think I get it, though.
Who took it?
Ah, but of course. That's the question this piece is asking. Goes to show you, art isn't just for smart people.
Don't fuck with me. Where is the sword?
No offense, Pookie, but explaining this to you would be pointless.
My name is Lo Wang.
And you go bang bang. How's that working out for you? Face it, you're a dead man.
I'm going after it.
And I'm the king of Lollipop Land. You're gonna get ripped to shreds.
Unless what?
Unless I help you.
Why would you help me?
I can't do anything on my own. See? I need someone with flesh, blood. Trigger fingers would be nice. And there are a lot of demons out there. And you can't exactly go bang bang like this. Hey, don't you go fading on me now. Say you accept. Come on. A like asshole, C like champion.
I accept.
That's the spirit. Come on, you need to focus. Your cheese flowing.
Hey, you're talking inside my head.
You got bigger problems right now, Portal. Like say not getting torn to bits.
And we have my powers back, and I am freaking happy. So as of right now, we have access to the barest minimum, i.e. the healing spell, but we'll definitely get a lot more later. Now, as is traditional with this game, I'm going to loot absolutely everything I possibly can, because, well, incessant looting is very helpful here when making sure you're fully equipped for what's to come. Because trust me, this game looks like it's somewhat easy now that we have a healing spell. It really ain't.
The benefits of our little pact. I have to find your chi.
What? Like life energy? Tai Chi bullshit kind of chi? I thought that was a bunch of crap to keep us quiet in Kung Fu class while Sifu took his morning dump.
It's yours to command. Use it or lose it.
Okay, yeah, that's the way to progress forward. Out here is just a few more things we can do. Like in here, somewhere, there should be... Ah, yes, I remember how to get in here now. Explosive door, or explosive barrel blows this open, giving us access to another secret. Somewhere. I also reduced the resolution a little bit to actually conform to the screen while keeping everything else the same, so hopefully the texture work should be a little bit better. I mean, the game already looks like it's running a lot faster than last time, so everything should be good. Now this area is just filled with secrets and enemies to go murder. And, that's disturbing. Hopefully we don't end up like that. And as you can see, that's the way to progress forward, heading up through those mountains. That cave back there will take us through that. We'll begin the process of going through it. But as it stands right now, we're definitely not strong enough. So I'm going to make sure we have everything we possibly can do done first. And you can still hear the roaring fire. I don't think we actually get hurt by standing in this. I like taking a blood bath. And the only reason I am looting so much is you all know full well how much it costs to get a simple upgrade. How did you look at that again? Q? Oh yeah, ninja stars. I keep forgetting I have those. It's quests, inventory. That's achievements. How'd it go again? C, Z, space? Can you get upgrades from here? Excuse me, I gotta look this up again because I don't remember. Let's see. Upgrades is U. I don't remember that being the case, but okay. So anyway, like, the first level of upgrade, which we can barely get now, gives us extended barrel, or we can either increase accuracy, increase rate of fire, but we can't get the right mouse button, which all ranged weapons you get will get a secondary ability that you can get by holding them the right mouse button. But as it stands, I'm thinking I'm just going to grab the extended barrel for lightweight cylinder. We'll get the rapid fire ability, and we'll go and explore the other secrets that are in this area first. But not all secrets are just for money-wise. Some secrets are just for humor's sake, like this. I can't do anything involving her. Trust me, I've tried. Anyway, what else is there? Okay, there's the cave behind this waterfall, which I think contains another money secret. And the only reason I'm so, vehemently going for secrets is secrets basically equate to power in this game. And hi there. I missed. Hey. Only I'm allowed to murder you. But, just like games like Serious Sam and otherwise, enemies will appear if you go to certain secrets, so you always have to be prepared for that. Or be prepared for death. Now that's everything we can possibly do here, so let's continue on with the main story. And as I said, secrets equate to power. We don't have access to all secrets just yet, or all secret types we can possibly get, but this should be, example enough. Money itself buying...
Okay, so where's this sword? I saw this thing when I was locked up, like a ceramic robot.
That's the one.
And needless to say, Shadow Warrior has a lot of great visuals. Anyway, certain upgrade types we don't have access to just yet, but we'll get access to them soon, as we're still, even though this is Chapter 1, we're still technically in the tutorial level. Go down. Seriously. You think people would have the common courtesy to die when you stab them in the back? Let's see, is there anything else here? I vaguely remember that there is, but I think it's actually lower. Not that kind of lower, but somewhere else in here, like off to the side corner. Well, that's the way we just came in, right? Great. It's also somewhat easy to get turned around in this game for certain levels. They all are very distinct, but for people like me, who like to explore everything, I'll probably get turned around more than once. And now we're going to get access to the combo system, I think. Collect spirits of fallen creatures to regain some health. That is nice. But now we have to prioritize... Well, we now have to prioritize style in this game, because mindlessly beating opponents into non-existence. Lovely.
You sound like a racist.
Come here. I think we get access to the combo system. Never mind, that's later then. Wait a minute. No, that's later. That is much later. It's also very easy to get certain missions and objectives confused, and here we go. That's gonna be important. Just let me check around here really quick.
Take more than a pistol to knock these out.
Yep, that's a magic barrier we cannot pass through that blocks our way. That is obviously how we deal with it. And this is a pool of blood. We get karma. Killing enemies and finding vials with blood will give you karma. You can use karma to learn and upgrade your skills. Okay, it is you still. So we're going to go to the upgrade screen. Upgrade screen allows us access to buying a bunch of abilities. However, everything here is currently locked because we have to buy the Divider of Heavens. Certain upgrades will give you access to new attack types entirely, such as the Divider of Heavens, which we need to continue forward. Divider of Heavens, this focused frontal key strike, will slay all but the most powerful of opponents. Combination, tap WW, and then hold the left mouse button to charge, release to execute. So we have this. Destroying the 10 Toki statue with lantern burning with green flame will open a seal with green color. Only Divider of Heavens can destroy dark sigils.
Useful trick.
It most certainly is, and it's going to be one of my well, actually, I think it's my second most used attack. Anyway, now that we have access to karma, now I think we're going to get the combo system. I want to keep this attack charged. Karma flows with blood when using a variety of attacks. Unfortunately, that's completely... Oh, hi, demon. Yeah, occasionally enemies go demon mode, where they become infinitely scarier. There we go.
Whoa, those things real?
Unfortunately, it takes a long time to get the combo system down pat, because it's a combination of, I think, not taking damage, dealing out the maximum amount of damage, and using a variety of weapons, which weapon swapping takes a little too long, in my opinion.
Lo Wang, you can't hide forever, Wang.
I definitely can. Oh yeah, you guys are not demons, right? No, you are.
Now that's heartbreaking.
Yeah, combo system's weird. I'll just bring myself back up to full, make sure my guns are loaded. And there should be another secret around here somewhere. Should be. And with that box falling over, even if you jump down here for something, if you wanted to jump down there, you can always come back up. So the game gives you a nice way to come back if you think you missed something. Now, let's grab all the supplies, money, and everything we can possibly get. Leave nothing nailed down, nor leave any fortune cookie behind. No Wang is an island, and we get access to the keychain.
Mr. Smith, Mr. Wesson, glad you could make it.
Hey, these are the same makers of Serious Sam, Hard Reset, and Hotline Miami. Was Hotline Miami actually older than this game? Huh, I didn't realize that. That's nice to know. And we head through the loading screen into the next area, but you can always progress back if you want to, if you think you missed something. As it stands, I'm fairly certain we haven't. But just keep an eye out for side paths, because they like to give you these. So for instance, I think a side path is down here that'll lead to several secrets. But just be careful. It's very, very easy to get lost. No, I think I saw what I was looking for. It'll be down here somewhere. There's the water, and there's the pool of blood I was looking for. You do not want to miss these, because karma is very hard to achieve without getting every single one of these. And even then, I've never 100%ed this. Okay, so I missed out on where you are. How the heck do I get to you? I think I just went down this path. Oh, now I have to go backtrack, head around. Oh, there we go. We're on the right path. Freaking maze. And as you can see, we don't gain a lot of karma anymore. I think it is like 10,000 or 100,000 karma points per, and you usually get about 2 upgrades per level. But since it's the tutorial, we'll probably get only one other. Anyway, we're gonna head up over here, only to find that there is another sealed barrier. So we have to backtrack once again. Find and destroy the Tenoiki statue with the lantern burning with a blue flame in order to deactivate the seal. And so now our objective is to head over here.
What is this?
A shrine of some kind.
What's it doing here?
Hell if I know. Looks packed with chi, though.
Let's grab the chi crystal. Ki crystals. Dark crystals give you ki, an energy that allows you to learn or upgrade demonic powers. Press U and choose powers to find out more. So this is money, but if we go to powers, we can upgrade here. As of right now, we have Peacock's Blessing, which allows us to heal, as these are all right mouse button powers. As of right now, it can heal 45 HP or 65% of maximum health over 5 seconds. And then we can upgrade this one to either allow it to shield us, or not shield us, but allow us to cast it in spite of being hurt, or we can make it able to cure ourselves more efficiently by healing more per casting. Over the same time period, we can get Protection, which gives us Dragon Scales, which blocks 40% of frontal melee damage. Not really useful. You want to always be on the offensive, in my opinion. I'm not going to show you the rest until we can upgrade them. Shockwave. Oh, I didn't even read the descriptions. The Peacock is said to have the power to counteract poison and invoke a healing rain. Its technique uses ki to heal the body and mind. The dragon is a celestial guardian that wards off evil spirits. Focused applications of chi allow these techniques to deflect incoming attacks. The tiger's roar brings fear to all who hear it. Students of these techniques use chi to push back and frighten enemies. Flux. Koi carp represents strength of purpose and perseverance over adversity. It is said that when koi swim upstream, the strongest reach the final waterfall. There they become water dragons. These techniques offer control over the battlefield by rendering enemies helpless. So Flux gives us Water Trap, afflicts all non-enraged enemies in a 20-meter line for up to 4 seconds. Combination SS and hold right mouse button to charge, release to execute. Or Shockwave, knocks down enemies in a 4-meter range. Double tap forward and hold right mouse button to charge. I am going to grab Flux because if I remember correctly, this is possibly the strongest ability you gain. And also, every time you add these, it adds more tattoos onto Lo Wang. Until his body becomes nothing but artwork. Anyway, back to the game. And this attack, I think, is the one I'm thinking of. Yes, this is exactly what I think it is. Hoists enemies into the air. And now we head back here to get to the Tenoiki statue. Which breaks that, and there's also a Karma blood pool. Very easy to miss if you're not paying attention. And the reason I got that ability is having more abilities is good to increase your variety.
Well, look at that. Meet piñatas. What are these things? Pretty violent, as shadows go.
Shadow beings in the shadow realm.
Great. That clears everything up.
And we at least know Lo Wang's a sarcastic asshole, and we love him for it. The Demon Heart, as you saw me use earlier, is kind of like a grenade that's centered around yourself. When activated, it will auto-kill anything below a certain percentage of HP or below a certain number of hit points surrounding you. Anyway, let's continue. There should be nothing else there. And we're back at the entrance. Which, if I remember rightly, there's going to be a massive battle soon. As evidenced by all the screaming.
chump. I always
You know, I might as well use this. I hate trying to use the gun for the express purpose of it just being impossible to ensure that a proper hit is maintained. At least this one. And I keep trying to use the other melee ability that's incredibly useful, just out of reflex. And our combo should get better and better as time goes on, mostly because I'm just kind of really out of practice with the game. And now that we're back here again, there shouldn't be any other secrets, because I know secrets don't really transfer over, but I at least have a reason to explore. And while I do say secrets don't really transfer, they naturally, with any game, will unlock more areas for you to go through. But secrets generally remain the same in this game. If they're running around with a weapon out, at least I feel the urge to just explore everything before, you know, moving on. And while we would go through there, we're just going to pop out in this location and not skip, well, we won't exactly skip a fight, but we'll be able to engage on our own terms if something shows up. And I'm almost 100% certain that this secret is not back, but I'm just going to check for my own curiosity. Yeah, it's like I said, it's not back here. You can, in fact, go kill yourself if you jump off that cliff, though, but I don't feel like showing that. You can come and get this game for your own time, as this game's old enough where there's probably going to be a sale on it eventually. And it's a good enough game where I'd highly recommend it. Can I? I forgot how to zoom in. There we go.
How does henchmanning pay these days, anyway? I hope the death benefit is decent.
Oh, I can kick? If someone could tell me how to kick, that'd be lovely, because I didn't actually know I could do that.
You're a monster!
Okay, so where did that thing go?
Probably looking for a temple.
Why?
It's a god. Needs to go back. It's a place of power.
Well, the biggest one around is the Kapadori Cemetery near my place.
I'm sorry, I'm trying to figure out how to do the kicking attack, because that'd be really nice if I could. And if I destroy a few priceless artifacts along the way trying to figure that out, well, so bloody be it. And we'll probably finish off this episode by ending this level. I'm just gonna show, like, the final few secrets you could possibly get. Fortune cookie. They start to kick ass and chew bubblegum, and oh look, here's my gum. More money. Money never hurts, especially with a new upgrade that I'm going to guarantee that I'm going to get. And I think you could jump over this. No, they don't let you. Okay, how do I... Seriously. How did I do that? Well, good thing I was scurrying around, otherwise I would have missed that money. And as I said, you should never run out of bullets. And while this ends the level, before we do that, I'm actually going to show off a little Easter egg. Now, there's going to be a little distance of walking, but you could always go back here. And in the other direction, the same Easter egg exists. Oh my, doesn't that texture look painted on? Does that texture not look painted on at all? I mean, there's clearly not a gaping hole in the tarp that's trying to hide something from us, and holy bleep, what the heck is this? Oh, okay. I didn't know that existed, but okay. But anyway, here's some nice creatures. I don't know what this is a reference to. I really should look it up. If I do bother, then it'll probably be in the description below. If not, you could look it up yourself later. That's all I wanted to show you. I should also remember that I can throw these shuriken. Just like, excuse me. Oh, shuriken uses stamina. Okay, that's nice to know. Now, seriously, how do you kick? I'm really curious. I really am curious how he did that. Maybe I can't kick at all. But anyway, here's the final cutscene.
Before we do this, I need to know your name.
Oh, that's sweet.
If you know a demon's name, you can control it.
Is that so?
That's what all the books say.
There's just one problem. It is written that no human tongue can pronounce a demon's name.
Try me.
All right. My name is Hoji.
Hoji.
But it's impossible. How did... You must be the one that the prophecy spoke of.
Really? What else does the prophecy say?
Why, that the one will also believe any goddamn idiot thing you make up on the spot.
Get out of my car.
Anyway, while I'm musing, here's the end of score screen. I can go back to any of these levels and see if we can get everything we possibly could. And as for secrets, we found all of them. Achievements, there were 0. Karma earned 89% because we didn't get max karma bonus. Tons of damage has been dealt, and the time total played was about an hour. Which I think there's like 14 missions? It's a fairly lengthy game, because you can expect an hour or more per mission, but regardless, let's end the episode here. Hope you've all enjoyed watching. This has been BrainBoy20 with Let's Play Shadow Warrior, and I am signing off. If you enjoyed the video, remember to like, comment, and subscribe, for it helps out a great deal, and I hope to see you all next time. Farewell.